my noble friends, Sir Kaka Babu is back with our Let's Play of Empire Total War Darth Mod Dagestan. Now my friends, we left off last time over here when we looked at our situation. We had just annihilated 4 units of almost full stacks of armies of the Marathas who were about to attack us, and our forces were beleaguered. So I took a bit of breather because this army was almost close to getting completely wiped off, and I have managed to fully replenish it. So this and basically all of the armies are now totally replenished, and I had to just sit here, do not exploit all the opportunities of interception I was offered by the Marathas when they were circling around and attacking us with all. So basically they have thrown everything they have at us. Even these scholars, they advanced into our territory. I don't know what were their plan was to maybe educate us to death, perhaps. I don't know. So the bottom line is that all of our armies are totally replenished. This one is only 761 some of the units, so it doesn't matter. These two armies are slightly damaged, but that is of no consequence. Our first priority would be to kill this army and then move against the others one by one, or like we can kill their armies somewhat in an isolated manner so that we bring more forces against less of theirs, right? So that would be our plan. No income is coming in from this port because, as you can see, they have surrounded us. And check this out. I have created a lot of units, but since my own armies and the enemy armies are surrounding the city, these units do not have any place to spawn. So that is why they are remaining in here, and in the next turn hopefully they would be able to come out. The plan is to make new units so that they can hold the city while the actual field armies can move around and against adjacent territories. Our next target is going to be Ahmadnagar. It is not defended, so we'll go and take it. But before that, let's look at what else is going on in our empire. Check this out. The navy which took part against the Marathas in the last episode was beleaguered and damaged quite heavily, but we managed to replenish it. But the enemy did no such thing. Okay, we had 2 fleets, right? So the smaller fleet is still getting replenished, but the bigger one is done. Enemies have a beleaguered fleet which escaped. This was the one who reinforced the actual principal fleet which we attacked. So we are going to attack it right away and fight it on the sea map, but through editing magic you guys would see it done instantly. And just like that, they are gone. We captured a lot of their ships, and let's incorporate those ships into our fleet. And there are so many that we can't even replenish them in one go, but replenish them we will. Alright, so that is the navy thing, and with that also we destroyed the invasion force which was headed our way. I think I am inclined to move this army over here and into the Indian territory. We'll do it in the next turn. I know I am leaving my home territories open, but we are going to make new ones over here. Right now we need a diversionary attack over here, maybe on Sindh, or all the way over here at Calcutta, Bengal. That would deprive the enemy of the resources with which to create new armies. As you can see, we have destroyed their ports, so no income is coming from their trade. So what we need is to capture their territories as quickly as we can. And Mysore is now a territory. It got independence. That is wonderful. I remember it wasn't. Yeah, it was in the Maratha control, but now it's not, which is wonderful news. If it stays neutral, it would be awesome. Or maybe Marathas would be diverting their resources to capture Mysore, which would take the pressure off of us. That is wonderful news, my friends. Wonderful news. We should also create one army over here so that we can attack Karnataka. That would be even better. And look at that, we've already 4-inch created 4-inch mortars for our defense. But let's see what we can do. Okay, Azerbaijani force which took care of it, let's replenish it. And Azerbaijan is giving us good amount of tax. Look at that, such a wonderful rich region this is. Fantastic. Let's upgrade the religious building, mosque over here, so that it solidifies and starts to provide happiness to our population, and everything else is good for now. We can construct much, but our resources are needed over there in the Indian territory for the battle which is coming our way. And look at that, all the trade with all the factions is open, which is awesome. Just taking a quick look at our territories, and now I think the elephant in the room must be addressed. All the other responsibilities, administration responsibilities, have been dispensed with. So now let's attack this army and see how many of theirs attack us or come to their aid. But first, hang on, I just remembered something. Yeah, let's move this agent with this army as well. We need agents to kill their scholars, and also scholars are fine, but they provide intelligence, vision and stuff to the enemy. But it is this religious dudes we want to eliminate. We don't want them. They are spreading Hinduism, and we need to eliminate them so that our guys can land on there and start spreading Islam. But that is for later. All right, saving. Let's use this army of ours against theirs, and let's attack them, partners. On to the battlefield. Alright, partners, deployment is done. Let's start the battle. And as always, instruct our howitzer for caress shot, and let's target their artillery. Let's see if we can really obliterate them and make use of our cavalry to wreak some havoc. I have deployed a short line, kept the artillery in this line, the center, and howitzers right behind this small hill to provide them with cover, and locked it down with these line infantry. These are in reserve, so is this unit, and these two units are hiding in the corner in the forest. But for now we are going to let the howitzers wreak havoc in their ranks. That is our goal, and we would try to destroy as much of their army with the use of our guns. So just we're hanging back for now. Okay, there's Hindu musketeer. Camel gunners are moving in. Okay. Okay. Oh, we have routed their artillery. How wonderful. Oh, fantastic. Let's get their line infantry, that is Hindu musketeers. Where is their general's bodyguard? I wonder. Their artillery is routing, which is what we want. We eliminated their artillery, so we are secure for now. Okay, let's start moving up a bit. Enemy general has been killed, my friends. Wonderful. That is wonderful. Unlimber these. Howitzers should limber up as well, because we are moving up. This RT should move up here. They are moving in. Yes. Get into our squares. Go, go, go. What is this? Hindu warriors, okay. Line duel in progress at the moment. Enemies are routing, my friends. And their reinforcements are coming from over there. Oh, nice. Routing, they are. Oh, come on. Let's form up against their reinforcements. We wouldn't give them any chance. We don't want, and it's a victory, my friends. It's a fantastic victory, and I guess the enemy reinforcements didn't even arrive. How weird is that? Or maybe the principal army got routed so quickly. We'll continue though. We'll continue to kill as much of them as possible. Let's go after all of them, my friends. I'll mop these up and see you guys on the campaign map. A decisive victory. Indeed it was. Look at that, my friends. Fantastic victory. Line infantry took the lion's share of the fighting and slaughtered the enemy. And this army, and wow, all of those forces took part as well, and we just killed them all. How cool is that? I think these armies didn't even reach the battlefield in support of the principal army, because the principal army of theirs got defeated even before they could reach. Anyways, whatever. The result is great, and we have cleared this area up. Now these small forces remain. I think we are safe to move one army over there and let it replenish. So surrender refused. Alright, great. First territory captured outside of Bejapur. Let's replenish this. And at every juncture, two armies should remain. So let's move this one over there. Yeah, 5,000 to repair a port which I destroyed myself. I think I would hold off on repairing the port for now. Let's replenish this force and this one, and use this force to clear these two. Okay, first let's clear our madrasa. Okay, one force against two. I think it's going to be a tough fight ahead of us, isn't it? Look at that, partners. We cleared it. Only this small remnant of the army which we defeated remains. Let's go. Let's mop this up. Clear our port and let's replenish our army. Alright. In the next turn, this army would be replenished and the forces which I am making would get recruited as well. So let's save and end the turn and save up some money as well for the next turn. So alright, partners, even though we cleared it, Marathas have thrown more forces towards us, and now our armies are in the process of replenishing. So we would let them replenish and recruit more units over here. Okay, look at these. More units are being made over here, and I think I would keep on recruiting more until our armies can move out and these units can hold. And I think we should create mortars and then howitzers, so that when we move out, this turns out to be a force capable of defending itself, right? A defensive army. So that is what we are going to do. Also, let's do some construction work in our mainland. And look at that, Azerbaijan is making 7,000 a turn for us. Let's do some upgradation to it and start building a couple of industry buildings over here as well, so that we get more money. Moreover, uh, Greece does need upgradation. For now, we'll upgrade this building because we destroyed it, uh, destroyed the previous one which was in place of it. Remember, whenever you take over Greece in this late campaign, destroy this building because this one spreads orthodoxy and replace it with your own. You don't want it. And our single ship should move out. Buildings constructed, yeah. Military technologies are being researched on full speed. And let's check. Okay, we are far ahead in military technology. Okay, platoon firing. We want that definitely. So let's get these. In fact, I'm going to change him and start focusing on naval technology as well. We can't really construct much, and after this is completed, I would direct it towards naval as well. We are going to move towards naval technology now. It's about goddamn time, I would say. All right, partners. What more can we do? Yes, we were creating an army over here. These mortars are for the defensive army. Let's make an offensive force. Household cavalry and okay, let's make this. I'll put household cavalry in an elite army where it has elite infantry units as well, so we won't be recruiting that. Yeah, let's get 3 of these and more infantry, and after that we'll get cavalry. All right, this is done, and we hopefully the Marathas wouldn't attack us, and let us replenish our armies, and then we would go after them. This is fantastic. If Mysore holds, and they are holding, let's make a trade agreement with them, and they are allies of France. Okay, good enough. This is such a fantastic development which happened. If we clear Goa out and all of these armies, our southern flank would be secure. And if we capture Karnataka over here, let's even do some recce and see. And they don't even have any armies at the moment, so we'll move our forces and take Karnataka, and we are going to move this army of ours which we were moving. And let's move it over here so that we can attack Bengal. Okay, they are really rich regions, and if we can deprive the Marathas of those, then we can suck them dry of the money which is needed to create all these hordes of armies they are throwing at us. All right. Let me check if any economic buildings need to be constructed. No, not for now. Okay. That is needed. Let's construct a few militia over here too. Move him here. Okay, let's repair these ships, the money for which we don't have. All right. Everything we could do has been done. So let's end the turn, partners. End turn. Welcome back, partners. The only significant move the Marathas did was expel our naval force from this port. That is fine. Let's do some recce over here. Yeah, okay. This is totally undefended too. Our army can move over here. So let's. Should we take this first or this one? I think we should take Karnataka first and move this army when it is completed over there to Bengal. So let's move out. And it's time to take Bengal, my friends. Karnataka. Yes. Fantastic. This army, which was being totally wasted over there at Baghdad, has now been put to good use, I would say. And yeah, I moved two of my imams over there, so they are now spreading Islam nicely. Look at that. And even against this dude who is converting the population to Hinduism, which we don't want, I would assassinate him soon enough. All right, let's destroy this abomination, and I think we are good for now. All right, let's hold that while also creating two of these, and I think I'll use the mortars for as an artillery because we are short of money at the moment. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let them get built first, and then we would figure it out. And look at this, partners. Our armies are, well, this one isn't fully replenished, so let's replenish this one, and I think we can move against this one, and we have to move against something. So I think it is a good time for me to stop recording over here. And we are standing at a precipice where we are going to hopefully launch a final counter attack to clear these armies out and then move against Goa. So we would do all of that in the next turn. For now, we would stop here, and I would leave you guys with the anticipation of our upcoming assault and counter attack against the Marathas. So I thank you guys for watching and staying with me. And you guys take good care of yourselves. Look in the video description. There are links to my other Total War campaigns which I've done over the years. So go check them out. Also in the description and in the pinned comment is link to my Twitter account. I would highly recommend to go follow that as well because I need followers, and that's the fastest way to get in touch with me. If you guys want to do that, all right, go do all of that, and I'll see you guys in the next video, my friends. So you guys take care again, and goodbye.